Taurus, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is for July 24th to the 30th. Taurus, let's just jump on in with the Oracle card. Well, it's already out. Let's see what it is. Okay, we have got Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, Full Moon in Leo. Now, this can be many different things. It can be making choices because we are, based on what others might think of us, okay? Like, don't want to just point to our appearance or what will our friends think, or we have to keep up an appearance or a status. Like, for example, you might be in a work career situation that's more traditional and you're sort of worried, what if I just go and become a tarot reader or do that creative thing? What will people think? Or if I just want to go and work in a shop because it's something I'm passionate about. It could be something like that. Alternatively, it could be, that you've chosen a different type of partner, a different cultural background, different religious background, younger, older, whatever. Don't let pride get in your way. This is your life and it's time for you to do life on your terms and choose what makes you happy and have the strength and courage and bravery to fully embrace that. That's what the Leo energy is all about. Let's get your major arcana out, Taurus. Now, I've just got those here. The major arcanas are the big themes or life lessons. Let's see what you're working with here. Oh, we've got the universe. That is interesting because it's the last one of the 22 major arcana cards, Taurus, that comes after final judgment. So maybe you are moving through the final judgment in a situation. Maybe you're trying to make a judgment call. Maybe you're worried about being judged, okay? But the message behind this is that you need to liberate yourself. You need to rise above it. Otherwise, you are going to make choices that hold you back or keep you limited or unhappy or don't expand you in your life in the way that you really want. This is a victory card. And it actually says that you have arrived at the end of a cycle in your life and you're spiritually graduating from that. The life lesson is now I'm making choices for me and I don't care what others think. This is my 0Fs phase, that is kicking off here right now today. And you're going to start that new cycle. So let's get your cards out. Ooh, King of Swords right here. So Taurus, if you wouldn't mind taking a moment to like this video and don't forget to share if you feel called and comment on it. Please do hit the subscribe button as well. If you would like a personal reading, first link below will take you to my website where you can check those out. And follow along on Instagram. I am doing daily readings over there and I'm making videos about different things, angel numbers, aspects of spirituality, how tarot works, all that kind of thing. I'm posting some of them here in the shorts, but yeah, only a small portion of them. So you'll need to be there. All right, let's get the cards out. 10 of Swords. Woo, you are leaving behind that dark cycle for sure. Okay, let's get your outcome. Yes, new direction, new clarity, unapologetically you. Okay, so Taurus, you got a lot of the Swords energy coming through, which can be, overthinking things. It's just time for no more overthinking. This is about owning it and doing it. So in your situation here, I've got the King of Swords. It's an Aquarian energy. Now, with this kind of situation that I'm picking up, where it's like there's something that you want to come out about, or you want to make a decision that, you want to choose a direction based on your truth. The King of Swords could represent somebody that you don't want to disappoint, or somebody who, like it could be a father, a father-in-law, somebody who's an authority within your family or within your community or within your workplace, right? It can be someone who's quite cut and dried, somebody who's quite direct, somebody who's a little bit unemotional here. That's for some of you. That's for some of you. And, again, you have to step up in that bravery. Like, this is your journey, not theirs, and they can't control that. Now, alternatively, 10 of Pentacles could be around family. The King of Swords is asking you, Taurus, to step back and see the big picture here. And don't let pride get in your way. Look at where you want to go now and make your decision, because the King of Swords is also a decision point based on that. it feels like you're at this important critical turning point in your life where you've got the opportunity to move towards or take a key step towards the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Crystals it's called. And this for me is your version of your blessed best life. Like all the resources, living with the loved one I want, loved ones, fur babies, whatever, in the place I want. It's that kind of beautiful reality. Now, it feels like there is some changes that need to be made because some of the choices are not getting you there, and you've chosen based on other criteria, like I said, maybe not disappointing your parents, or, you know, because that's what you feel like you should be doing at this stage in your life, or because all your friends are doing that, or because society says you do that. And that is 100% no sign of weakness. It's just that actually it takes so much strength and courage to go against the grain, to be the one fish that's swimming in a different direction. And I totally get that. But this is your time to transform things. Now, the Four of Swords is locked up here in our challenge position. Let's get the clarifier. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Damn, yeah, I'm really feeling this here, because what it is this is kind of like it's that feeling of sabotage that comes in. It's like what Spirit is saying is, by you not taking this journey and not saying yes to you and your needs, you Seven of Swords yourself, you undermine yourself, you stop yourself from getting to the Ten of Pentacles. Again, the Seven of Swords could be linked to this person here that's continuously, you know, trying to talk you out of your goals, or naysaying, you know, haters, pushing back, that kind of thing. And I think that energy that you're getting, Taurus, has put you on pause, where you're deeply contemplating and reflecting and kind of weighing up, like, okay, I'm going to make this person unhappy. There could be a potential Three of Swords situation here where someone leaves my life, or I sever ties with that person or employer, or I disappoint them. But, you know, what's at stake here is the Ace of Swords, my victory, my breakthrough, my living in powerful alignment with my truth. So that's the equation that you're working with here, but you need to make some decisions, right? And you also need to, you know, through that eagle-eye perspective of what you want for your life, that will give you the answers, because the King of Swords is always my hindsight becomes your foresight card, meaning, you know, think about where you're at in your life and what's played out in the energy of the situation. If we don't disrupt that, right, positive disruption, then we will continue to get that energy. But it feels like that's holding you back in some way, or stopping you from living your truth. If you want to continue in that free will, you can choose it. But I think you want to get to the Ten of Pentacles, don't we all? So we need to choose differently. And the advice is to choose the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is an ending energy. We swap the Ten of Swords for the Ten of Pentacles, though. Yes, we've got a powerful, you know, final ending here that feels painful. And, you know, again, there's elements of deception here. And you might feel, oh, I feel like I'm deceiving that person, that employer, that authority. But if you don't do that, you deceive yourself. You Seven of Swords yourself. So it's a painful kind of hard equation that feels like there's no clear winners, but, you know, actually there is. It's come through with the Hermit. It's called Serenity in this deck. And this is your path to peace, to inner peace. Yes, there might be a period after you close whatever that door is that you feel like, oh, I'm walking alone now, I'm on a solo path, because this person could have provided something for you financially, you know, home base, employment, some kind of security. But it came at a big cost, a cost that you're no longer willing to pay. You're not going to let pride get in your way either. You want to go in your own direction, the Hermit, and seek your own path of purpose. So there might be a little bit of a time where you feel a bit lost in the dark here and you feel like you're on your own, but trust your inner wisdom. You know where you're heading. You really do. So that's the Hermit energy there. And, you know, you just have to be willing to go through that part to burst out the other side, Queen of Swords, and find your true direction that will transform your life in the way that you really want. Now, It's interesting too that the Queen of Swords links to justice, right? She's Libra. That justice is Libra for me in the Major Arcana, and that really talks about making that powerful justice or judgment call, or breaking that contract, being the disruptor and being okay with that, because it brings karmic balance to your life. And it could be some kind of partnership. It's got the King and Queen of Swords. We've got, whether that's an employer that you've partnered with or a romantic partner. It's like we see two people that have got a lot of separation here, that are going in different directions. Because when you chose whatever this was, it was chosen from a different version of yourself, where, you know, you hadn't really had this awakening to your truth. I've got the Five of Cups here. It's come in reverse, but I'm going to read it this way up. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, the Five of Cups says that you have to journey through what it feels like to disappoint somebody else for your own greater good. And if you're really honest with yourself, they're sort of pulling the puppet strings here anyway, and there's something that feels a bit off about that if you were to be completely honest with yourself. So don't take that on, but yes, you might feel some sadness, some grief, or some loss, but this opens you up to new connections that are heartfelt, that are real, that are authentic. And it also is going to open up a door for you in a little bit more of in the near future, but down the track, the result is the Knight of Cups coming into your life, which is new authentic offers, is, you know, people that really want to connect for the right reasons. It feels good. It feels aligned with your truth. And this here signifies the doorway that opens when we close something else here. The Ten of Swords always gives way to the Sun energy, new light, new growth, healing, and a positive new future. But it all starts with, you know, really assessing what you're choosing in your life, and then not letting pride get in your way, and choosing you this time, and making a tough decision, I feel, for your future direction. This is a spiritual graduation here, and you are beginning a new victorious cycle. So Taurus, that's what I have for you, and I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it gave you some clarity and guidance. Again, please do like this video and hit the subscribe button. Drop a comment. Let me know how it resonated, what you're journeying. I would love to hear. I do read every single one of your comments. And what else? Yeah, personal readings, first link down below will take you where you need to go, and come across to Instagram as well if you like daily content. And I'm just wishing you all the love and magic. Bye for now.